Hello students, all of you are doing well at home. So this lecture will be a continuation of the previous lecture. So in the previous lecture we learned about the types of animals. So in this class we will be learning about adaptations in animals. So before we learn adaptations we need to know what is habitats. Habitats means a natural home of an animal, or habitats of an animal means a natural home of an animal, or where the animal lives in, or where or the surroundings where the animal lives in. Or in the simple meaning of habitat means home for a animal. So adaptation means being able to survive. So adaptations in animals means animal being able to survive or live in their home or in their surroundings, right? Animal able to survive in their natural home or in their surroundings is called adaptations in animals. So based on their habitats, animals are classified. उनका जो रहने का जगह है उसी के हिसाब से animals are divided or animals are categorized. So the first one is terrestrial animals. So what is terrestrial animals? Animals that live on the land are called terrestrial animal. Live on the land. So any animal that lives on the land is called terrestrial animal. So some of the example that we can draw here to understand terrestrial animals, like elephant is one example of terrestrial animal, camel is another example of terrestrial animal, polar bear is another example of terrestrial animals. Why they are called terrestrial animal? Because they live on the land, therefore we call them as terrestrial animals. There are some animals living on the land, they go for a long sleep during winter season, and such a long sleep is called hibernation. कुछ एनिमल्स ऐसे हैं जो ज़मीन में रहते हैं और ड्यूरिंग विंटर सीजन दे गो फॉर ए लॉन्ग स्लीप, एंड सच ए लॉन्ग स्लीप इन विंटर सीजन is called hibernation. And there are some animals living on the land. Before I say what is estivation, let me give you some example of hibernation, like frog. During winter season they go for a long sleep, like frogs go for a long sleep during winter season to protect their skin or to protect themselves from cold, and that long sleep is called hibernation. And what is estivation? Estivation is, there are some animals which go for a long sleep during summer, and such a long sleep during summer is called estivation. And what are some of the example that we can draw here to understand estivation? Snails is one example of estivation. Snails go for a long sleep during summer season, right? Summer season, and such a long sleep during summer is called estivation. The next one that we have is aquatic animals. What is aquatic? Aquatic means, aqua means water. So animal living in waters are called aquatic animals. Animal living in water are called aquatic animals. So here we have crab is one animal that live in water. Fish is one example that we have is living in water, and while they are living in water they breathe through gills. And another, if we put fish on the land, they cannot survive. They cannot survive in the land. That means they are not able to they are not able to survive, or they are not able to adapt themselves into that surroundings or into that home. If they will live in the water, they can survive easily, or they can survive, or they can live comfortably, right? An amphibian. Amphibians are animals which can live both on land and in water. So what are some of the examples that we can see here? Frog and toad. Frog and toad are animals which can live both on land and in water. And arboreal, and there is another one is arboreal animals. And what is arboreal animals? Animals, there are some animals, they spend most of their time on the trees, and such animals are called arboreal animals. So animals that are spending most of their time on the trees are called arboreal animals. जो एनिमल्स बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम क्या करता है, अपना टाइम स्पेंड करता है पेड़ों में, उससे we call them as arboreal animals. Like monkey is one example. Monkeys are always spend their most of the time on the trees. And koala bear are also spend their most of the time on the trees. So these animals are called arboreal animals. Why they are arboreal? Because they spend their time on the tree, so they live on the tree. Therefore, we call them as arboreal animals. They have sharp claw and muscular limbs. Muscular limbs to climb trees. But through the help of sharp claws and their muscular limbs, the arboreal animals can climb trees. And another one that we have is aerial animals. Aerial animals means, aerial means air, right? Animals that are spending most of their time in air is called or are called aerial animals. Right? Any animals that spends most of its time in air is called aerial animals. Like sparrow, pigeon, and all these animals, they spend their most of the time in the air. Therefore, these animals are called aerial animals. And they have hollow bones, and these hollow bones make their bodies light. Therefore, these animals can fly and spend their time in air. So, this is how the adaptations happen in animals. Right? Some animals, they live in the land. If we drop these animals in the water, they cannot live in the water. Right? Some animals are adaptable to land. Some animals are adaptable in water, or some animals are adaptable to both land and water, and some animals are adaptable to aerials, right? Adaptable to trees, and some animals are adaptable to air. So, this is how the adaptations happen in animals. Adaptations means being able to survive in the given home or able to survive in the given surroundings. So, this is something for today. I hope this video or this lecture will help you to understand what is adaptations and how adaptations happen in animals. Thank you so much.